Peace, love, and that beautiful light. What's going on, Aries Nation? I'm here to do your reading. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you may be notified. Information down below to book a reading. Please shoot me that email. I am available. All right. So we're going to start you guys off today with the Heal Yourself Oracle to get some messages from Spirit. Keep in mind, if you're new to tarot energies or vice versa, sometimes I may be talking to you, sometimes I may be talking to the other person, or sometimes just because you're Aries, this is not your message. This may be a message for someone else. Spirit has this way of finding the person that needs to hear the message the most that's listening. All right, this is how energy works. All right. So we're going to pull some messages real quick. Quick disclaimer. All right. This is not a tool for medical advice. All right. This is a tool to light your path, light the way, and put you into a certain direction that Spirit is trying to guide you to. All right. So let's get it with the Heal Yourself Oracle. All right. Here are the messages for Aries, Spirit. This would apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages they need to hear? Ooh, all right. So we got temptation here on deck. All right. So this could be someone else around you, or this could also be your energy. This could be someone that's very tempted. As you can see, this woman, she's like thinking about somebody. And this is like a shadow figure of his voice. All right. So there's definitely some temptation in the mix. This could be someone definitely very tempted, all right, to approach you. What are the messages for Aries at this time? We have pay attention to the signs. I feel like with this card, this is telling me, this is a number 10. So I feel like there was an ending or somewhere between you and someone. And I'm definitely feeling like Spirit is telling you to use your intuition at this time when it comes down to whoever this situation is with this person that may be trying to come in and approach you. All right. This is definitely a time to pay attention to the signs. If it ended a certain way, most likely, you know, when a person show you who they are, usually just believe them. All right. All right. We have procrastination here on deck. All right. So I feel like someone around you could be procrastinating, or this could be your energy. All right. Aries are not really procrastinators. I know I'm an Aries. We usually charge in fast. Sometimes that gets Aries in trouble because we be like, I'm with it, you know, because we're the sign of the warrior. You know, we usually charge right in. So I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is someone around you that you need to pay attention to. Whoever this person is that could be tempted to come towards you, they could be procrastinating. We get shit done. We're the get shit done sign. We said we gonna do something, we usually put our energy into it and we go charge for it. I know that's what Aries do. All right. Whoever this person is procrastinating, I feel like they are deeply wounded by something that happened in the past with you and them. I feel like this is past energy. Messages from Spirit, please, for Aries. We have self-love. See, a lot of you guys are focusing on yourself, and I feel like this person that's tempted now. Usually when we focus on ourselves and we put our energy into ourselves, this is when people start to see the light in you. I feel like you guys are shining now. All right. This has been coming out a lot. You guys have changed. All right, you guys are on a glow up tour. You're putting all your energy and time to yourself. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to pay attention to this person that might be wanting to try to come back into your mix here. All right, they're deeply wounded and they could be self-sabotaging themselves at this time. Let me see if you get any more messages before we're going to be using a good tarot today. Yeah, we have cycles. All right, so this is a cycle. I feel like this could have been cycles that went on in your, this could be a past life person. All right, and usually when we are, you know, come across people from our past life or twin flame situations, these are usually learning lessons. All right, because the twin flame connection is always one good twin, and there's also one that's dark, and these are usually, you know, something that you have to learn from the dark twin. All right, usually it's the darker part of you, or the part of you that you have transformed out of. So this person could be trying to bring you back into a cycle, or they could be stuck in some type of cycle of doing something over and over and over the same. And Spirit is definitely trying to lead you out of this cycle, and you're doing the right thing by focusing on yourself. All right, so part of, you know, meeting across people from, you know, karmic people from our past lives is part of learning the lesson in our soul, remembering what happened in another life and growing out. These, you know, people are like, okay, so how do you remember? You remember by having that hunch. Just pay attention to the signs. All right. You remember by feeling like something is wrong. all right, about this connection. Trust your intuition. I don't know how many times I could stress that. Every time I never did, I was always right, and I just will be beating myself about it later. Because sometimes we want to feel like this person, we want to think the best about people. We don't want to think that people are going to do us wrong, right? So we want to try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and at the same time, we have to use our intuition. All right, so definitely discretion is advised. All right, your discretion is advised. All right, whoever this person is, they could be feeling very rejected by you. They could be wanting to pull you back into a cycle that I feel like Spirit is definitely leading you out of. All right. So we're going to be using the Good Tarot today to get your messages. All right. Divine Spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be a channel for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the situation for Aries? What are the messages that Aries mostly need to hear at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Aries. Oh my God, every time I do a reading, the world always show major arcana here on deck for the world card. This is a new cycle. This is a completion. All right. And I feel like this was a cycle that went on too long. Could have been a few years of this person showing this same type of behavior patterns. I feel like the Spirit is definitely leading you to drop the burdens, which you are. See, you're focusing on yourself. You're dropping the burdens of a situation that was an ongoing cycle where someone just wasn't learning the lesson. All right. Messages from Spirit, please. Give me a situation. We have the Ten of Water. All right. So this is happiness. I feel like Spirit is leading you to abundance. I feel like you guys have been praying for something. You're being called, Aries. We have the call card. All right. And this was the front energy. You're being called. This is your divine right to be happy. All right. This is your birthright. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys have learned the lessons that needed to be learned in this life cycle. And now I feel like now that you've learned these lessons, you are focusing on yourself. And someone is definitely going to try to tempt you. All right. Because they see you putting all this energy. You're learning your lessons. You guys could be better. Oh my God. What was that? You guys could be being called to stand strong on a spiritual path. All right. This could be something that you're being called towards. And usually spiritual paths are very hard because we get the toughest lessons because they want to make sure you're ready. All right. And how you know you're ready is when you get sick and tired. You know when you're ready. All right. When you get tired of people trying to play you, I feel like you guys have been praying for something and it's here. We have the Ten of Water. This is definitely happiness, wishes fulfilled, happy family, happy life. Messages from Spirit for Aries, please. We have the Ten of Air in reverse. See, you're coming out of betrayal. You're removing yourself now. I feel like you've learned the lesson. And this is when the universe will test you with the same type of people to bring back into your life to see if you really learned the lesson. So be very advised. Like I said, use your discretion at this time, all right? Because I feel like you guys are definitely learning a lot, all right? Someone did you in an unjust way. We have Justice, Libra energy here. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Libra. All right, someone that could be not learning their lessons and stuck in cycles, and I feel like you are. All right, so misery loves company. So people tend to try to bring you down to their level, all right? But don't never stoop to another person's level, which I know you won't, Aries. We have the Sun, Major Arcana card for Leo energy in reverse. This person is very unhappy, all right? They could be very, very unhappy, all right? They could be feeling ill at this time. They could also be feeling stuck with the Hangman, all right? Because they're not learning lessons. They're stuck in cycles. And I feel like you overcome this and you come out of the mental confusion, all right, with the Five of Swords. Someone could have been playing mind games with you. This person also could be wanting to come back for others of you into your life and come out of this mind games and this trickery with you, all right? What is the blockage here, Spirit? Give me a block. Ooh, too many cards. Give me one card for the blockage, Spirit. What's blocking this situation? All right, so we have the Hierophant, Major Arcana. You guys got a lot of Major Arcanas for Taurus energy. What's blocking the situation is I feel like this person could be taking unsuitable advice from someone else. This person could be accustomed to a certain belief system, with the Hierophant. This is a marriage institution. Doesn't have to be. This also is a learning lessons. But in reverse, this person could be a person who don't want anything traditional, which is blocking the connection, right? Someone, if you're viewing something a certain way, or if you're wanting something a certain way and someone else is not, right? This is kind of like, it's not going to go anywhere. So definitely upgrading yourself to focus on your frequency of people and align yourself with like-minded people as yourself. Because I'm feeling like a lot of you Aries in the readings are working at a higher vibration, and this person's unhappy because you're not tolerating what they want. They want you to deal with third-party situations. They want you to deal with this little bit of love that they're giving you. This can make your mind think that this is all you deserve. So definitely cutting that shit out real quick and knowing that you deserve better, and it will manifest into your reality. Your friend energy is the 8 of Earth. All right, I feel like a lot of you guys are working really hard with the 8 of Pentacles on your success, your foundations. For others of you, this could be this person wanting to come in and work on the situation with you. All right, so we're going to get some past energy here. Ooh, all right. So in the past, Aries, we definitely have a third party here on deck that you walked away from, which is good because you know your worth is what I'm telling. When you walk away from a situation, you know your value. You know this person was trying to make you feel unworthy of what they were showing you. And you said, look at my booty as I walk away. All right. So this person had a jealous person that was in the mix. They could have been dealing with an Aries as well, or a person that has it in their chart, or just a person who just embodies the energy of the Queen of Fire in reverse, which is someone who's very jealous, envious, blocking this connection. Starts a lot of conflict. You also have Justice here. So you guys just had how many major arcanas here? Right? 3 on deck. They flew out. This was definitely a big injustice. It was a motherly figure that didn't like you. All right, someone that was non-nurturing, someone that lacks fertility. She possibly couldn't have children. She also, probably didn't take care of her children with the Empress in reverse, because the Empress in reverse lacks everything that the Empress does in the upright. And with the Fool card here, reverse, this is telling me you don't want a new beginning. This person also could have been very reckless and carried the energy of being irresponsible. All right, so this definitely happened in the past. What's coming for you in the nearest future for Aries, please? Here's future energy for Aries. We have the Star. All right. And ooh. And the 9 of Water. You guys got the Wish card. Ooh. And you have the 10 of Earth. Ooh, you about to be blessed because you are following what Spirit wants you to do. You've learned your lesson. You cleared your karmic debt. When you learn your lesson in a cycle, the universe will bless you with so much more. When you give up everything, you receive everything. All right. The Star. The 10 of Earth. 10 of Pentacles, 3 generations worth of finances. You guys could be receiving some type of family, home, or something like that. All right, with the Star card, this is also receiving recognition, hope, healing in your future, in your life. And with the 9 of Water, you prayed for this. This is your wish fulfillment. This is something that you've manifested, that you've worked hard. By focusing on this self-love here, you come out of cycles. Because when you put your energy into yourself, you possibly can't be burdened by anyone else. All right, so that's your nearest future. What's surrounding your foundations or the energy surrounding this situation? Ooh, the Messenger of Fire, determination. She's confident. She's just like the Queen of Fire. All right, Aries energy on deck. All right, being determined, being very confident, getting it done. All right, focus. All right, and you have people around you that you're needing to pay attention to, and pay attention to the signs, because there was somebody that was supposed to be doing this with you that procrastinated on this connection. So Spirit led you to do it on your own, and you embody the energy of a leader. Aries are leaders, and you did it. So now this person is going to come back in and try to see if they could tempt you with that same love that you once felt about them. But I feel like you guys are over it. And this is the reason why this person could be feeling rejected because you don't feel the same anymore. The thrill is gone, babe, like the song, right? You get the point now. I feel like with the Messenger of Air, this is like straight to the point energy. This is also getting a message about something that you possibly could have been thinking about, because airs are sword signs. It's like usually something that thoughts, all right? You're getting the message about a situation and you're cutting through it and you're seeing things from a different perspective is what I see, all right? How are people viewing you at this time, Aries? I love it. I love it. I love it. How are people viewing you? Ooh, okay. They could be looking at you as a little guarded, How are people viewing my Aries? Oh, these cards. The Page of Water in reverse. You're not up for an offer. All right. This is the Page of Cups. So you don't want this offer. All right. You stop juggling this with the Two of Earth at the bottom of the deck. You're not up for this offer. You don't want it. You have the Ace of Earth here. You guys are having plenty. All right. This is also building a structure that is going to be stable. I feel like you guys are focused on your money. You guys could be having money coming in. This is also building something that's going to last you a lifetime. You don't want this energy here. Okay. So this is how they're viewing you. How is the other way around, Spirit? How are they viewing you, or are you viewing them? How are you viewing them? These cards are the hardest cards to shuffle. All right, so we got the Seven of Earth. They feel like they've missed out on an opportunity because of these cycles. All right, and now they thought that you were supposed to wait on them, Aries, is what I'm getting strongly. And now they're feeling rejected. And they could also be feeling narcissistic and angry with you because you're a Phoenix rising. All right, you're rising out of the depths of hell. All right, we are in hell. People don't realize that this is a place to learn lessons. This is why it's hard. Life is hard. Death is easy, right? Because they don't have to do anything. Life is hard, all right? And you're a Phoenix rising out of the depths of hell, and you're getting your wish fulfillment, and you're about to get a lot of blessings. People are seeing you as very beautiful, very charismatic, you know, receiving blessings, focusing on life's beauties, all right? And focusing on yourself at this time. All right, coming out of conflict, coming out of mind manipulation, coming out of the storm. All right, coming out of these cycles that this person chooses to stay stuck in. All right, they let fear conquer them. All right, so what's the outcome of this? As we know, the outcome could also always change. Ten of Earth, love for self. You got the Love card. Oh shit, love. Ten of Earth. All right. You also have a musician having all the tools, capabilities to manifest a new beginning in your life. Four of Earth, you could be holding on to your finances, holding back your energy, turning your back on a situation with the Three of Fire that no longer serves you. Focus on your finances. All right. Oh, that was a beautiful reading, Aries. You impress me every time. What is the advice here for Aries, please? Ooh, meditate and contemplate, all right, about what's going on, because there's somebody who's going to come in. You also have conclusions are within a reach. I feel like this came out for you before, all right? I feel like someone is being very prideful. They don't really they need to make the first move. With this, be bold and make the first move. They don't want to, because, yep, the situation will not become of anything. Nothing will come of the situation, all right? We also have it's time to release negativity. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. All right. So you guys got some beautiful cards. You know, I see a lot of beautiful things coming in. You've learned life lessons. You cleared karma debt. And for that, Aries, you're going to get handed everything. People don't understand this is a lonely road to salvation. All right. But we must trust the process and trust the universe and the blessings. The universe is big. You know, people fight and have competition down here of who's going to have what, and, you know, how it's going to be distributed. Know that the universe has a gift for everybody, and know that everybody, you know, we all want different things in life, right? Some people want marriage. Some people want, you know, that fancy car, money, you know, children. Some people want children, you know what I mean? We all want everything. There's no need to be selfish on this road of life. You know, this is what people have yet to learn. This is why lessons are here and are thrown at us in life until we learn how to balance out our energies and become that natural balance of the yin and yang. Balance out our dark and our light energies, and know when to use one and the other. You know which one is going to be necessary to use at the time. This is all about balancing out your equilibrium and life's work. You're focusing on yourself. You're very balanced, and you're focusing on what's important to you, which is stability, family, love, values. All right, all of those things. And most importantly, staying prayed up to the universe and thanking them for guiding you and protecting you on your path. All right, that's most important. All right, peace, love, and light. Namaste.